You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans are just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, fire signs? Thank you for joining me for another video here on Lavi Program. We're on this channel. We are manifesting realities one change at a time. For those of you that are new, my name is Lavender. I'm your virtual life coach. And for those of you that are returning viewers, please know, as always, I greatly appreciate you. This is going to be the weekend message for fire signs. So we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get into your read. What's the message for fire signs this weekend? What's the message for fire signs this weekend? All right, so first out we have recovery key. So it says recovery, rest and rebuild, healing piece by piece, restoring wholeness. Okay, so some of you could be resting this weekend. You know, of course it is the weekend, so maybe you going on vacation, taking some time off. Maybe you could be separating yourself from a group of people that you might typically be around, and you finding ways to kind of restore yourself. Okay, what else we got? Secondly, we have volcano key. So it says renewal. Fire reshapes the earth. Eruption unlocks renewal. Creation burns alive. Okay, so there could be something that where you're resting to renew something this week. You could be renewing yourself or renewing your social circle. Sorry, y'all. But something here looks like it's kind of giving me like the tower almost, because it's like fire can bring about purification, but it's like making space for something, having to burn something down so that something else can be rebuilt. So I don't know if some of you may be recovering from maybe a connection with somebody, something that you might have viewed as toxic or a negative attachment, but there is some recovery here and it's going to bring about renewal. Let's get one more. All right, we have eternal key, timelessness. So it says, eternity transcends time. Love unlocks infinity. The soul never dies. Bottom of the deck, listening key, listening. So it says, hear first, then respond. Listening is the handle to understanding. So I feel like this could be, for some of you, this could be you recovering from something that's dealing with a love connection or someone that you are romantically involved with. You could be taking some time out, taking some space, allowing things to kind of something to fizzle out or sizzle out. Not sure if there was some type of blow up, because with the volcano key, it does say, eruption unlocks renewal. So something could have erupted, literally blown up in your face, or will blow up in your face. But it looks like you're recovering from this. Maybe you're leaning on people to assist you with healing. This has love unlocks infinity. The soul never dies. You might be looking to your loved ones to assist you along the way, but it's important here with this underlying energy with listening that you hear first and then respond. Being able to gather all information before you allow yourself to make some type of definitive decision on something. So I feel like you're taking some space after some type of blow up, and again, allowing yourself to still be emotionally open, whether this is with loved ones or with this individual that this is going, with who else is involved with this. But that listening is important. There's something that needs to be heard, or maybe someone isn't hearing somebody out and you need to be, or they need to be. Let's see what Tarot has to say about this. Yeah, so I just seen the Eight of Pentacles, in reverse. But it's like some of you seem like something isn't working, or something isn't really like it isn't equipped with what it needs or what someone feels like it needs. So it's not working out. Tell me more about this for fire signs. Tell me more about this for fire signs for this weekend. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups. Gemini, Cancer energy. Let's see what else we got before I give my view. Okay, we got the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely dealing with some type of someone that you have a social connection with. Again, it could be romantic, it could be platonic for some of you. Okay, and then we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this might be two females this having or have had some type of issue. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in reverse. So someone that could have been trying to control something. Looks like someone here was being compassionate and supporting um, someone, and there was betrayal, or someone is trying to counsel someone and support someone, and there's some type of betrayal. But it looks like someone is also being confident and moving forward in their confidence of themselves, and this could have in some way might have created a dominant type of persona. Um, this makes no sense to me, y'all. Okay, so maybe dominance because we have the Seven of Cups underneath this. Again, take this reading as it resonates for you. I feel like I am not connecting, so if I am connecting with somebody, put your comments below, like the video. But we got the Seven of Cups and we got the Emperor in reverse underneath. So someone could have been controlling how something goes because it looks like someone is moving forward sympathetically and empathetically. Sorry, and being kind along the way with something. But this could have been dealing with some type of betrayal within a family, a social group. And there might have been gossip, or there may be gossip. And someone wants to confidently move about this. Well, we got the King of Wands in reverse underneath that. So this could also be for some of you. This might be a situation where there is a pair because we got the Queen of Wands there and we got the King of Wands in reverse here. There could be a pair where there was someone is trying to move about something compassionately after some type of betrayal or deception that occurred within a social group. This could have been a third party situation for some of you. It could have been some type of gossip or scandal. Let's see more into what this Queen of Wands is. Let me put this Emperor in reverse down. What's the Queen of Wands? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. This Pisces and Aries-ish energy. So this is, fire sign. This is you coming out with Aries here. And then we also got some water with this Queen of Wands. So what's the Queen of Wands? Clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone wants to improve on something. They want to triumph on something. They want to have a positive change, and they're confidently moving towards some type of positive change. But with this Emperor in reverse that was here, there's some type of controlness that's going on with it. Someone that isn't as disciplined, being a little stubborn. And this might be with the bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Swords. This might be somehow impacting your viewpoint, how you're seeing the situation, how you're seeing yourself. You might feel restricted or even imprisoned. Let's see what this Queen of Cups is. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So somebody was trying to be passionate despite some type of injustice that was done here. It could have been dealing with some type of confusion or miscommunication with the friend group, some type of social group, but somebody wants to confidently restore something. But it also looks like they're doing so in a controlling manner. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. All right. So this could be someone who is younger. This is Cancer and Leo energy. This could have been someone who is younger. That this, was someone who could be a little bit rebellious. They're also confident too, though. Yeah, this was the ten of cups in reverse. So this definitely was some type of issue that might have impacted some type of family group. It might have shattered some type of family connection in some way. So this could have been family gossiping and rummaging through someone's, romantic relationship or connection. And it looks like somebody is trying to be empathetic to the situation, maybe, counsel or consult along the way to some type of injustice that was done. But we also have somebody here as well who is with this in this Queen of Wands energy that wants to fix it, but at the same time, something is being done controlling in a controlling way, in a stubborn kind of way, kind of like trying to have your way, like have your cake and eat it too. I don't know if that resonates for some of you, but someone wants to do it their way. All right, let's see if we can get some more. What else for fire signs for this weekend? Yeah, that last part confused. You know what I mean? So if it makes sense to you, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. What else we got? Okay, manipulate. We got manipulate here. I am gonna go ahead and put it back though, but manipulate here. So yeah, somebody could have been manipulating the situation. It says use, arrangement, strategy. Is given the seven of swords kind of energy here. Um, someone could have been trying to manipulate a situation, or will try to manipulate a situation. What else for this weekend? But also, someone could be trying to strategize on how they want to move with this as well. All right. What else for fire signs for this weekend? What else do they need to know for this weekend? Risk taking. Attack. Go ahead. Glory favors the brave. So again, you could be taking this risk. Let's see what else we got. Taking a risk on something. Um, Secondly, we have hurricane, upheaval, destruction, sudden disaster. So there may be conflict with this situation, but someone is, again, wants to restore some type of conflict. Um, this risk that you're taking, it may bring about some type of chaos, some type of whirlwind storm. With family, got family. So yes, this is definitely involving someone's family, or a family dynamic in some way is involved with this. Family, roots, bloodline, togetherness. Bottom of the deck, we have spendthrift, waste, debt, gambling. So it looks like someone is willing to take this risk despite the fact of knowing that, yes, there will be a hurricane that might be involved with this situation. Let's see what's going on with this. Let's see. Clarify risk taking. What's risk taking? Clarify risk taking. Okay, so memories. So with risk taking, I feel like someone is taking a risk because of memories. Um, It says old acquaintances, old debts, recollections, prejudices. So someone could have, again, that someone is having some type of prejudice against something because there's been gossip, there's been scandal with this Three of Cups in reverse. But someone is going to be taking some type of risk this weekend. And this is with someone that's already known because we got old acquaintance here. But there could be some prejudices that are involved with this. Determination at the bottom of the deck. Go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. Somebody really believes in wanting to restore this. And it could be because this is a family matter. Some people, sometimes we tend to forgive our family, a little bit more than we might somebody that's not within our family. But someone, like I said, is willing to take a risk. Let's see what hurricane is here. Clarify hurricane for fire signs. What's hurricane here? Letter. Okay, so this is about communication. Note, text message, invitation, bottom of the deck, redemption. So this communication here, again, is going to bring about some type of chaos, some type of something is being unhealed. But it looks like this is the turning point, where this is where the action takes place. That's how I feel. It's kind of like The action takes place after this communication. And again, it's dealing with this family. We got disappear underneath that, decline, die, wither, be forgotten. Maybe someone, was forgotten. It could have been something where you stopped talking to somebody because of gossip. And now it's like, all right, I really want to, try to recover and heal this situation. It is something, that might blow up because, again, we had the volcano key card, which talked about fire reshaping and rebuilding stuff. So something is being burned down. Like I said, that could be that clash, that chaos, so that something could be reborn from the ash of that. All right. Yeah, one more day. All right. What else you got for fire signs for this weekend? Fire signs for this weekend. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs for this weekend. What else we got? All right. What else for fire signs? Star power, beauty, mesmerize, admiration, shine. So someone is seeing the beauty of something. This could be the beauty of a person or the beauty of a situation, but they're seeing the light on something. Okay. What else? Oh, puppy love. So we have admire, new person, question on you, butterflies in my tummy, younger person. I said earlier this could be a younger person. So this might be dealing with someone younger within your family. But with puppy love, I feel like that's more like it's given like Page of Cups. So it's like a new emotional pursuit that's occurring with this. And again, it doesn't have to be, romantic. This could be someone just platonic, but it does deal with some type of family dynamic. So, okay. All right. Let's get one more for fire signs. One more for fire signs this weekend. You are the precise representation of duality: feminine, masculine, balance, temperance, hot, cold, fire, ice. The calm before the storm, but only when provoked. Okay, so again, we know that there may be some type of upheaval here, but it looks like you are equipped with the duality that's necessary, like the masculine and feminine energy, to be able to address this in a manner in which it needs to be addressed. Again, things might blow up, but I feel like at the same time, you also know how to de-escalate it, like conflict resolution. Bottom of the deck, we have, listen, passion, fire signs, physical touch, ambition, action coming in hot, phoenix, rebirth, ashes. Yes, and this is all coming in underneath the redemption card, y'all. So something here is being reborn from the fire, from the ashes. Something that has been burnt down is now being restored, rebuilt. All right. All right, well, that was y'all reading, fire sign. I hope you liked the reading. Again, put your comments down below because some of this I felt like I did not connect to at all. Again, but it won't make sense to me because it's not for me. So like the video, put your comments down below, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care. Bye.